Alright guys, hey, welcome back to another episode of Farming Simulator 22. This is Wolf. We are back here on the Valley of the Old Farm. It sounds windy in my ears, but that turbine is not spinning very fast. The last episode, I think it was, we sold a whole bunch of stuff. I believe. Sold Ishtar, coming for food. Yeah, because we have everything gone pretty much in the month of August. Hey bud, just sitting on your roof. Productions, let's take a look. So all the apple trees. We're selling furniture, still making those. We sold all of that. Apple juice, we need to visit there. However, we don't have any apples anyways. Sawmill, still full up on planks. Those should be distributing. Yep. Yeah, everything's going good here. So I think we also planted, we take a look at our crops here. So we also planted, the grass fields are not ready. So as a reminder, grass and grass says they're still growing, not ready to harvest. This field we harvested, we planted canola here just as a cash crop. I really want to buy this field, but I would need $200,000, and I don't think see, this is until January. See, that's like 140,000. $180,000. Yeah, 180,000 roughly. Now here, if we wait till January, we're talking what, 190, 200,000. So big difference. So we gotta wait. We gotta wait before we buy. So I think what we're talking about maybe doing is waiting. If we look at the crop calendar, maybe waiting until springtime and plant soybeans or corn. What do we get? Soybeans, 2,500 a liter ish, 2,300 a liter. Show price fluctuations. This is, yeah, up to 3,700. Yeah, so we should probably wait and plant soybeans just as a cash crop in January. So basically that just means that our animals are good. I checked them out, no problems there. We should just sleep. I think we should just sleep. Yeah, only $479 for property income. Not great. Not great. Put some water in here. Into the garden. This is going to be September, so I'm almost feeling like... Yeah, we definitely should make silage again. And we may have silage ready to go. I'm going to have to look at that. Make sure we get our apples. Some water. See if we can back into here. Probably not very good. Didn't have to be good, just has to be good enough, right? Our wool is filling up. I still gotta decide what to do with the wool. Whether we want to do that spinnery or whether we want to just sell it outright. The fabric is definitely going to pay better. I think they're doing good. Yeah, look at the wind turbine spinning now. Big difference. Let's check on the cows. Health 100%, 111. Milk 13, 58 straw slurry. Let's look at this view here too. Sheep's good, chicken's good, sheep's good, chicken's good. Slowest producing chickens on the face of the planet. We could bring some hay over, probably. I don't know why we're driving the tractor without the cab in the rain. That doesn't make a lot of sense, does it? I don't remember, did we put Did we put the front loader on the John Deere? I don't even remember. I felt like this was the problem forks. We'll see if they give us a hard time getting bales off. I don't remember if I kept the pallet forks. See if we can get these here. See if these will ride over. Yeah, 112. So that's at capacity. So that will also... I think I'll put this back over. That will also, that'll use up those bales over time. Oh my goodness. I didn't realize that door was so far over. So that'll take care of them, and probably... probably the hayfields are ready to mow. Take a look at those real quick. They are not. They are not. However, I'm pretty sure if we look at the canola field, I do believe we have weeds. So let's... let's take the John Deere. This might be the first full-blown weeding job we've had to do on this farm. Just get that taken care of, get that knocked out. I also want to swing down around this direction and take a look at the silage bales, see what kind of shape those are in. Yeah, so this is silage. And those are almost silage. And then when would we sell? So I should see silage. I don't understand. I don't understand why we don't see silage here. It's like we have all this grass, but it's silage, so I don't understand that. But January, December is going to be the best time to sell the silage. Which we're really not that far off of, to be honest. So then maybe in January, probably in January, we're going to be buying that other field. This should be fine. This should not hurt anything. In terms of wow, that doesn't turn very good. In terms of crop destruction, because this is still on the first growth stage. So we'll get this cranked out here. So really a couple cash crops. We've got lots of hay, a good amount of straw, so that should be no problem. Kind of missing some spots here. I'll have to go back and pick up. Rainy day in September. I'm glad that those little markers along the side of the road just don't have any collision on them. That's very helpful. I need to get this spot. And I was thinking... one more there. I missed a spot right back here. Feel like maybe I did. That a spot? You know, if it turns on, it's a spot missed. I know I missed some of this edge over here when I was trying to get a screenshot for a thumbnail. So what we do when we bailed... Oh yeah, we're not going to bail. We're going to go into the bunker. We're definitely going to go into the bunker. I don't remember if we bought or leased the forage wagon. We need to buy one probably, if we haven't already. I do need to look, see what's on the sale page. Yeah, because I think the bunker, we probably talked about this before, I think the bunker ferments in 1 month, whereas the bales take 3. Now we still do have time, because this is September, so if we baled it this month, it would be October, November, December. We would still have that silage to sell in January when it's at peak price, but it's cheaper to bale, to mow and collect with a forage wagon, especially when you already have the bunkers on site. Than it is to, obviously, to buy the baler, because the forage wagon is probably quite a bit cheaper than a baler and a wrapper. So for making silage, the bunker is definitely the economic way to go. I think I missed a weed over here. One single weed. I see ya. Squirt, gotcha. Okay. Alright, so that's good. For that. Gets us back to the farm. take a look at the used market. We'll take a look at the animals just to double check. And then really we should be able to sleep until October. Because this grass is not, you can see the difference. This is the difference. If you look to the right, this might even say ready to harvest. Yeah. Yeah, so you can see this says ready to harvest, and yet this is really what you're looking for, is a whole growth month additional before you harvest your grass. So yes, you can harvest, but no, it's not at its best. Not even close. So that's going to take care of that. I feel like I don't know if these wheels turn. Sometimes I feel like this unit's hard to back up. Okay, so let's take a quick look. I know we're good on this. We just fed the cows. They're all good. Chickens are all good. Sheep are all good. Production buildings are fine. This is still good. I have to get the sawmill back up and running, although the sawmill says it's distributing planks, so there's still a lot of planks and a lot of wood left, so that should be good. That should be fine. It's distributing, so that should be good. So everything should be good. So what do we got for... We did we buy a forage wagon? That's the question. We did not. What is on sale? That is just a trailer. Had me excited there. I was thinking, because they make a forage wagon that looks very similar. Alright, let's go sleep. We should make some money off of our windmill. Yeah, property income. We actually made a little money this time. And we are getting which is nice to see. A little fruit being produced again. To get this filled up with water. I really wish this little greenhouse here, this little garden, would take a supplemental watering tank. But it doesn't want to. So it's like we are watering all the time. Do you taking? No, you didn't really take much. I can't see what I'm doing with that tree. Not quite. Not quite. Alright, so you're gonna be not running the wrong direction. That one needs some water. Sheep are still fine. Take a look at the grass field. I'm pretty sure it's going to be okay. These just have a pallet beginning to spawn, so that's fine. Lots of pallets. Yeah. So our grass is ready to go. And cows, I'm sure, are going to be just fine. Yep. Still got lots. They're still full up. So then really it's about a forage wagon. I don't know if I have enough for one. Let's see, where the heck are they? Some of them are very expensive, but there's some of these down here. Like this one. I hate to say it's cheaty, but it is kind of cheaty. I like the fact that it only requires 50 horsepower, but Is this too much? Like, I feel like the 50 is not really enough. We're going to be making many, many, many trips back and forth. Do we just lease this one? For this time, for 2,800 bucks? Let's do it. Let's just have that delivered to the farm to save a little bit of time. Right there, we can... And we will have to grab you. Could use a better tractor too, quite honestly. Not that this tractor is terrible, it's just... Alright, we'll get you over here. Set up and ready to go. I have to run back here, grab the other tractor. Where are you? Wish I had a shortcut. I guess this isn't too bad, but... down here, run over the chickens. Because they're always in the way. I did not get the silage additive. Figure we're getting enough silage probably. Since this field is harvested, I think we'll shoot up across. Yeah. And follow me. We'll do 30. We want swath dropping. Yes. Okay, off we go. This will be another one of those jobs where we have to kind of be careful about our turns so that our worker doesn't get all bound up on himself. Stay away from the edges as much where there's, you know, things like trees and the like. Till we get it opened up and we have some room to turn at least. So we'll have to come back and pick up the corners and stuff that we miss. Which is fine. It's all good. I think he can go, I think 13 miles an hour, so he should have no trouble keep him up. We're only going 12 here, so we should be all good. That's probably the forage wagon I need to buy. Maybe it'll go on sale. But it seems bigger. Those little ones are nice, but they wouldn't really hold very much. And to have that little wee one holding 125,000 liters just seems a little bit off. Great price. Great amount of literage. But, yeah. We will work on these corners. I know I'm gonna miss this on purpose, just to make a smooth corner. This has been a good mower set. I like this Kubota set. Although I don't know why it's missing those little pieces to our left there. That's kind of strange. Why it would do that. So I wonder what animals, as I hear the crows sounding off in the background, I wonder what animals Farming Simulator 25 is going to bring back to the table. They're going to bring the deer anymore. I don't know if those animals create a certain maybe potential lag issue or something like that. Not sure about that. It is nice to have a little bit of life on the map. Seeing the birds and the deer running around. We do know there'd be a water buffalo I think there was, what, seagulls or something shown in some of the trailers? Probably for the Asian map. I suppose those would be birds that they might see flying around. I'm gonna pick this grass up here, flying around the rice fields, maybe. Not sure. I'm not going to get too hung up on getting every little speck of grass. I was gonna say, where's my guy at? But he was like right on my tail. Kind of expecting a couple 100,000 liters of 250,000 liters maybe of grass. Can we get that much? Probably. We'll probably empty whether the trailer's, even if the trailer's not full, and it probably won't be full, probably empty the forage wagon out before we start the next field. We might be able to get him to pick up a little bit of grass here. It is nice to have a big enough wagon that you can get your field done without running back and forth constantly. Not gonna lie. Not a bad thing. Yeah, he's about 3/4 full. We will park there for now. We will say thank you. 159,000. That's pretty good. Holy cow, we're gonna have 350. I should probably try to do this. Clean this up while we're here. Can we get 200,000 out of the other field? Maybe. Maybe. What did I say? I wasn't gonna get worried about getting every little bit. Is that what I said? I think I said that. as I drive around the field for little wee bits of grass. Can't help myself, you know? Just hard. Probably be rolling this wagon over if this was real life. You know? Okay, stop. Stop yourself. Alright, let's go dump this in the bunker. How about it? I hear you, sheepies. You guys got your hay, you're fine. Y'all got your hay. We're gonna use bunker number 1. Those bales are probably fully fermented right now. Yeah, I'd love to have this forage wagon. Maybe we can figure it out. I know I'm coming in this end and there's those raised ramps on the other end, but like I don't know how you would get those raised ramps. Like there's no room, or very little room, I should say, to back onto those, and then I don't think it's going to spread out the I don't think it's going to spread it out, so alright, first load is in. That's quite a bit. That's pretty good. Pretty good. Alright guys, I think I'm going to leave it here on this episode. I will get this other grass field mowed in between episodes. Get it into the silage bunker. It's just more of the same. You just saw it happen right there on that one field. You don't need to sit there and watch me do 2 of them. And we'll find out what we got in terms of our total silage out of these 2 fields. These fields are in pretty good shape, so they should yield pretty good. So yeah, we'll be back with you on the next episode, and we'll look at probably rolling right into January, where we can sell some stuff and maybe pick up that new field. So that's kind of the goal in mind. But yep, that's gonna do it. Let's go. Did I see Ishtar over here? Here's the sheeps. Do we want to see a baby sheep before we go? Do we have a baby sheep? Have they all grown up? There's a ram. He's a good looking boy. Look at him right there, man. Hey, buddy. Man, did all of our baby sheep... Nope, here's one. Here's a little guy. Yep. Look at that little fella. He is cute as a bug. All right. Yep. And the sheep are eating all this grass too here, by the way. You can see this is just grass. They're eating this. So that helps with the amount of hay that we have to produce for them. So it's a win-win. Oh, here's Ishtar. Hey, buddy. Hey, bud. Oh, you're gonna run away from me. How about supper? There we go. All right, guys. That's gonna do it for this episode. Thanks for watching. Catch you next time right here on the Valley of the Old Farm. Let's keep that windmill spinning. Thanks a lot. We'll see ya. Bye-bye.